whether it's in Burma, in the Middle East, in Tibet, in Somalia, in our own countries, all can be powered by the amazing invention of the cell phone. This is a dream that is becoming very real, and we all need to get involved to make sure that it actually happens.
Peter Gabriel and Christiana Amanpour co-hosted the 5th annual benefit dinner and concert for Witness this past Wednesday, November 11th at the Roseland Ballroom in New York City. Musical performances at the event featured pop artist Cyndi Lauper and music innovator Citizen Cope, who both focused their music on the theme of the evening, which was spreading awareness regarding human rights abuses. Peter Gabriel, a longtime advocate of human rights and friend of many well-known world leaders, continued his efforts at the event. Artisan News asked him what he felt is the most important goal of Witness.
It's really to get video used in human rights campaigning and make really effective connections that will change laws and change the lives of people. So I think we have great opportunities now because cell phones are everywhere and they're armed with cameras and they can be a real political and social weapon.
We also asked him how he first became involved in the fights for human rights awareness.
I wrote a song for Stephen Biko in South Africa, who was murdered, and then was invited to do these tours for Amnesty. And that's when I first started meeting people who'd suffered. And when you're sitting in front of someone, you know, who's lost a loved one or been tortured, and suddenly it's a real issue, and if you get asked to help, you don't run away.
Susan Sarandon also attended the event in order to continue her support for the organization, something she has been doing for quite some time. She spoke to the audience about her views regarding the effectiveness of the organization, as well as why she feels that the issue of human rights deserves so much attention.
And one of the great things about Witness is that you can see that change. It's documented and they follow through, and it's, you know, you got a lot of bang for your buck with this group. So I'm concerned by the violence, discrimination, and pain that women face all over this world because of their gender. But I'm hopeful and I'm inspired by the brave women who are partnering with Witness to ensure that the next generation will live in a more just and humane world.
The event also included a video presentation, which was introduced by Christiana Amanpour, with the purpose of showing how women's rights is a major issue that is often intertwined with human rights abuses.
Violence and discrimination against women and girls is one of today's most pervasive human rights violations. Witness empowers those standing up for the rights of women to expose injustices, tell their stories, and create lasting change.
Witness has core partners located all over the world and works with them in order to put together personal testimonies of human rights abuses. They base their methods on what they call video advocacy, or the use of video as a change-oriented tool for human rights advocacy. A large majority of the organization's success is dependent on volunteers who either edit, shoot, or syndicate personal videos in order to raise awareness and give those who are suffering a better hope for the future.
Asking help from above.